Now, there will be a British boxer on the bill out in Copenhagen at the weekend. Now, he's probably not got such an easy night, but you know what? He's not afraid of that. He often takes fights that are 50-50 or perhaps 60-40 or perhaps 70-40 against him because, you know what? Not only is he tough, he's fearless. And not only is he tough and fearless, he's also on the line now. It's a delight to welcome to the show Harri Miles. Harri, how are you?
How's it going, Steve?
Yeah, absolutely. Harri, thanks for coming on and giving us a bit of your time. Now you're fighting this guy, Masternak. He's like a lot of guys you fight, tough and unbeaten. What makes you accept fights like this, Harri? I mean, you know, because it's a risk. You know, it's a tough fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really tough fight. I think it's the toughest fight I've had in my career yet. It's just because we can't get fights in Britain. I think I'm the most avoided cruiserweight in Britain, and we just can't get the fights.
And why is it that you can't get a fight? I mean, apart from the obvious fact that on your night you're a proper handful, but I mean, have you not tried to go through the British Boxing Board of Control and get yourself into some kind of eliminator series?
I'm not sure. Obviously, my manager, Di Gardner, sort that out, but I was supposed to have fought Leon Williams, Tony Conquest, and they just pull out at the last minute, and they still fight on the bill, and they get easy opponents, which is wrong. But that's the way boxing goes. So
when are you actually going out to Denmark for the Masternak fight?
I'll go out early hours Friday morning, and then weigh in Friday afternoon, I think.
So you go out Friday morning. Now, have you watched this guy on YouTube? Do you know much about him, apart from the fact that he's unbeaten, whatever it is, in 20-odd?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of his fights on YouTube. I think he's got a really good record, but I think it's a padded record. He's there to be it, and hopefully I can catch him on Saturday night.
And you know what? Kerry pulled it off, didn't he, in that fight against the unbeaten Polish kid who was the sensation. So stranger things have happened. And in many ways, if you think about it, Harri, you've not been put in with guys that are going to fall over the moment you take your robe off. You've had to fight for every single one of your wins, and you've had to fight for every single one of your defeats in many ways. So you've been in much tougher places than this guy's been. So I agree with you. I mean, provided you prepared right, I always think that someone like you has a half a chance in a fight like this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not going out there to sit on my back and going out there to win. I spar Nathan Cleverly. I sparred him since he won the Commonwealth title from Tony Oki. I sparred him for his last fight against the American Southpaw. I'd win 12 rounds a day with him. So I spar at high level, and I just need to put that sparring into a fight, and hopefully Saturday night I can pull it off.
Well, listen, Harri, I hope you can too. I also hope that we get sent your fight, because I understand that you're going to actually be on before the Champions League final and before we come on air here at Box Nation at 9:30. So I'm hoping the international broadcasters send us your fight, because I'd love to show it.
Yeah, it'd be great, yeah. And hopefully with a win as well, so that'll be good.
Listen, that goes without saying. Harri Miles, thanks very much for joining us on the show. It's been a pleasure talking to you tonight. Harri Miles there, thanks very much indeed. That's it. Few cheers to you. Thanks, Harri.